do a quick recap right quick. So, uh, beginning of last session, you guys were outside the cave after defeating the Goblin Watch. You found a half elf, pretty much naked, bound and gagged in the bushes, seeming to be the prisoner of these goblins, unsuspecting adventurer that was caught off guard, maybe as part of one of the ambushes on the Tribord Trail. You guys released him after finding out his name, being Rally, and he joined you guys into the caves. Where the first encounter, you guys found there were 3 wolves chained up in one of the alcoves that did not like the sight of you guys until Doggle decided to attempt to calm them down, while Hollow ripped out the stake that was chaining them down. Successfully doing so, the wolves ran past all of you guys, knocking down Zith on the way out, and just took off out of the cave. You guys headed deeper in. There's a goblin hanging out on the bridge up top who noticed you guys, ran back, warned his buddies, and let loose a flood of water down, where Judd was washed down to the front of the cave entrance. Making his way back up, you guys went deeper, where another rush of water came down, and what was it? It was I wrote this down.
It was Rally and myself.
Rally and Doggle, that's right.
Yeah.
Rally and Doggle got hit by the second wave, went all the way down. Making your way back up, you guys were a little more cautious for rushing water, but sure enough, there wasn't any more there. Rally, taking kind of the lead around things, poking his head around corners, found that there were a few goblins waiting for you guys. So after they attacked and you guys were able to fight them off, no worries. You guys moved up, and again, Rally, peeking around corners, found the next room where a bugbear, a wolf, and a couple goblins were hanging out, ready. And instead of strategizing and getting the jump on them, Rally alerts them to your presence, and they attack. Clark, the bugbear, yells at you guys that he's going to destroy you. But with many fire-based attacks and just lighting the whole room on fire, you guys are able to make quick work of them, with the only casualty being Rally and his recklessness getting knocked out. You guys took a look at the room. You found there were some provisions there with, and upon deeper inspection, finding that emblazoned on a lot of this is the mark is a shield with a lion on it. So it looks like this is just some more possessions that the goblins had stolen in one of their many ambushes on the road when they got you. So in doing so, you guys found some potions of healing, and you're attempting to take a long rest in this area to help recover your fallen comrade, as well as regaining your strength before delving deeper into this cave. Now, I'm going to roll to see if that actually does happen. So I'm going to roll for... So a long rest is technically 6 to 8 hours. I'm going to roll a d20 for every 2-hour increment to see if you guys pass it. Okay, 2 hours goes by. Another 2 hours go by. 6 hours goes by. All right. You guys are successfully able to take a long rest in this area. So on your character sheets, there is a long rest button at the top. Everybody can go ahead and click on that.
All right. Dumbass cat. Sorry.
And
She
then
dumped over the back of the desk.
Nice. You guys all should just be able to make sure that box is checked to reset maximum hit points. And then click on take long rest.
And confirm it.
Right.
Yep.
Don't look away.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now, Raleigh,
feel better.
you are now back to full health. You're no longer unconscious. You guys were able to rest up, and you're good to go. The floor is yours. What would you guys like to do?
That doesn't normally happen.
Oh man, I feel better. That was a good nap. So I think there's still one more spot to explore.
We gotta go across that bridge, right?
Yeah. There it is. It's this way. Did we check the bodies last time? Did we inspect them to see if there was anything useful?
On
I
the
know we
goblins?
checked the yeah, and the goblins and the bugbear. I know we checked the provisions and stuff like that. Can we check these dead guys?
Yeah, I mean, there's really on the goblins. They each, just like the ones before, they just have a scimitar and a short bow. The bugbear does have a morning star on him as well, so that would
Does
be the
anybody
only-
want that morning star?
I'm good.
I don't
Maybe
even
a-
think I can carry it.
You should be able to carry it. Well, I mean, like in your
Does it tell
equipment.
us how much damage it has?
Morning star it's a two-weapon attack, or two-handed weapon. Sorry, it's a +4 to hit, and it does 1d8 +2 or 1d8 damage plus whatever your strength.
We could sell it.
Hmm.
That's a weapon you don't see every day.
Yeah. Because my rapier already does better damage than that, so I don't really need it.
No, but we could take it and sell it.
Yeah. If anybody wants to hold on to it, or if not, I could hold on to it.
Throw it in your bag. I already got a couple scimitars in my backpack.
Alright, let me throw one then.
Clank, clank.
Morningstar. Or does it just a common Morningstar, or is it like
Yeah,
a
it's just it's
+2,
no,
+1?
no, it's just a regular
Alright.
morning star.
Let's add that.
For stories of those +1s and 2s.
Alright. I have my Morningstar in there.
Okay.
Do I need to recast light because it's supposed to only last an hour? So I guess it's been time.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and
Just
cast
recast
light,
it.
yep, go ahead and do that. We don't need to adjust anything on your
Nope.
token because
Cantrip.
you're already doing that.
Yep. Well, I can't see what's up ahead.
Oh, that's yours? This?
Somebody want to take lead and inch their way forward?
I can go up
Carefully.
there, but can't see.
This is about as far as I can go.
Nothing over there, huh?
Let me see why you guys. Hold on. Oh, okay. I don't know why these are there, but
Ah,
there you go.
There's that bridge. Doggle.
Now I will say, just when you guys are moving around, be careful, because if you guys are just moving around and moving back and forth and back and forth, your moves do have consequences. So if you guys move into somewhere where you're not supposed to be, I'm gonna see it, and
yeah, surprised.
the enemies will react accordingly.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna pick up my rope that is draped over the bridge.
Okay. You can go ahead and add your rope back to your inventory.
I don't think I took it out.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Yep. Looking for it.
Can't see
Oh
too
yeah.
much.
It doesn't say. Oh, I have to physically remove it. Doesn't give me a checkbox. Okay. I've got my rope. Hmm.
Bring that light up here.
While you guys are hanging out there, can you all go ahead and actually, never mind. Let's see.
So, can I rogue check for traps?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
+3 to mine. I'll roll one as well, just because. Eh. 11.
Yeah, you don't find anything, but you all do hear up ahead and down and somewhere at the farther into this corridor, you do hear some chattering. You can't tell necessarily the language or anything. You just kind of hear some higher pitched voices.
Can I
Those
cast
goblins
light
up there.
on whoever's gonna go forward?
Yes, you will lose it off of you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Who's going first? I'll give you guys light.
I'll go first. I'm already ahead.
Well, do you have dark vision?
I don't have dark
For
vision.
your
No.
rogue?
Let me actually check.
You would know if you can
I don't know
see
if I do.
currently.
No, I can't. No.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever's gonna go first, I'll give them light.
I was gonna say
Doesn't-
you could
There he is.
have
Doesn't
somebody
make
sneak.
sense. Yeah, have someone sneak.
I mean, I got my stealth is +6.
I mean, that's what you're built for.
Exactly.
All right, let me give him light. I'll
Okay.
cast light on him.
All right, light is now
Okay.
cast on Hollow.
Alright.
Cool.
Take a step up. Alright, so you guys, I see 2 in the hall. I don't think they see me just yet. There's 1.
If you want to do stealth, you would you
Yeah,
would attempt to
if you're
hide.
if you're sneaking, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Alright. Stealth.
Do you want all of us to?
So D20 +6, right?
Yeah,
Oof.
he's the only one going right now. But if you all are gonna move up, you don't get to roll twice, Chris.
I rolled once. What?
Either way.
Oh, I might have
Either way,
accidentally hit it.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
no, I
Either way.
didn't that first one.
Okay. You are sneaking around. Let me see.
An 8. I should take that light off of you.
I never have good luck when it comes down to sneaking, but attacking, it's like, okay.
Brian, can I roll as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Trying to redeem himself. Sneaky fighter.
Okay. With the light emitting from Hollow, as you guys are attempting to sneak down there, one of the goblins on the other side, the one that Hollow sees, did spot you coming down the hall. And you just hear, and let's go ahead and actually, what do you guys want to do at this point? I'll let you guys have a reaction to hearing that going on down there.
What
I'm
the
gonna
hell was
take
that?
him out first, because
have
I don't
no
want
idea
it
what that
to
is.
alert anybody else. I have
Oh,
a short
no.
bow I could probably go and see if I can take him out with.
Do it.
I have
I
2
got a
crossbows.
1d6 +2. There we go. If me and you can time it at the same time, we can take him out.
Yes.
Would they get a surprise round?
Hold on 1 second.
It's a good question. Looks like we're having baby.
Aw.
Bedtime.
Hmm.
Just Leroy Jenkins it.
Yeah, right.
All right, sorry. They won't necessarily get a surprise round because I mean, you guys wouldn't necessarily know that, but the one that you could see Hollow, he saw you, so he's alerting all of his.
Oh, he's already alerted him.
Okay.
I don't know
So-
what that is, but if it's anything like before, we need to be a bit aggressive, I think.
Can any of you speak Goblin?
I don't think so.
It'd be in the bottom left.
No.
Raleigh, you can.
I can.
So Raleigh, you hear, there's someone coming. There's light down there. Get ready.
Guys, you know we're coming. We need we need to plan an attack.
Well,
Hmm.
are you guys able to see all of them?
All I saw was 2, one right ahead of us, and there's one a little bit below him.
Okay.
So 2. They
Alright,
know we're
it's-
coming.
Well, it's goblins, so when there's 2, there's probably more.
Yeah. I mean, I got my spells back, so I mean,
So
I mean,
I
I
mean, we
don't.
could still probably go and try a range shot to the one that's the closest.
Do we have
Yeah,
room to
Get him out
maneuver?
the way first. I mean, we could, let's say, head here, right? I'm a little bit forward.
So you
Right there,
see,
enough.
so this right here, like these lines, hollow. That's a like a 10-foot high cliffside. So
Okay.
there's like an escarpment up above.
Okay, so we could go and take out this one goblin first, since he's about 10 feet up from the others.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll 1d20, see if I can even try and go for it.
Okay, so you're attacking.
Yes.
Okay, before you do that, before you shoot, let's go ahead and let's all roll initiative.
You wanna just take
Oh.
that as your initial.
I'll just wait back here.
So that's gonna be what, 14 plus 2?
If +2 is your initiative, yep.
Yeah. So 16.
Okay. Judd, what's your initiative?
Sorry. Initiative is +2. Let me roll it real quick though. There it is. To 20 on that.
Okay. Zith.
Okay. Is it just the roll d20?
You roll a d20 and you're gonna add 1. It's your initiative modifier.
Ugh.
Ouch.
Doggle.
I rolled a 3. So we're in the
Golly.
rear with the gear.
All right.
Nice.
You already. Oh, that's your +3. Okay.
That was my initiative.
Okay. All right. Just have to remember that. Okay. So you guys get ready to Hollow gets ready to hit his arrow back. Judd, you are actually up first. What would you like to do?
He can't
Give it
really
some room.
see what's around the corner, so he's gonna call out to Hollow and say, "Hey, is there anywhere for me to kind of duck behind something while you guys take your shot? Like, is there any cover up there at all, or is it just like wide open once we go around that corner?"
That's a good question. I mean, all I can see, I think, is probably a little wide open. Yeah, it's a little wide. I'm coming back. I don't want to
Okay.
see the rest of me, but it opened up to like a big little cavern down there.
So if I came to like right to your left, just to your
So
left,
to
would
my
that
left.
be in your shot?
I don't believe so. I mean, worst case, let's say I could move maybe like here, and then you go right above me. I think you should be all right.
Gotcha.
I don't think that'll hit you.
What is the
I might.
is
You
this
will.
is this like gravelly area? Is that on the same level?
This right here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I think he's gonna duck down into that. So let's see if I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he can go to like right here.
Okay. So what you're gonna also see, right there to the right of where you're at, is a steep 15-foot drop down to a landing.
Okay.
Can you see through there? Or? Okay.
Don't move your tokens if it's not your turn, please. 'Cause we're
Oh,
in
sorry.
initiative order. It's all right.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So now, all right. So now he's able to see a little more, and
Okay.
I think, you know what? Wonder if he's able to hit this guy with a dart.
This guy here,
Yeah,
and go ahead and try.
yeah, should be able to. That should have been +4.
Add 2 more.
Yep. So 16.
16 will hit. Go ahead and mark a dart off your sheet.
All right. Let's see, and that's 1d4 plus 2. 4 points.
All right.
All right, and that'll end his turn.
Cool. All right. So the one that got hit with the dart right there, he is going to turn towards you, seeing the dart hit him. Take out a short bow, and he's going to roll to shoot an arrow in your direction. So 22 hit you.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right.
For
Go
sure.
ahead and take six points of piercing damage.
Some
And
strong
then-
bows.
Yep. Raleigh, you are up next.
Okay, so where I'm standing right now, can I hit this goblin or no?
You would be shooting past Hollow, so that's gonna impose disadvantage on your attack. You would have to move out of.
Can I move where he is right now and attack?
You can't occupy the same area.
What about right here?
You can move right there. Yes.
I would like to move here and shoot this guy.
This first one
Shoot
here.
him.
All right. Go ahead and roll the hit.
So I rolled a hit first.
You're using your crossbows, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
One-
your
one
first
of them.
crossbow. Yep. Your first one hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Is that right?
Good head rally.
1d6 plus
Keep it
3.
up, mate.
All right.
Okay.
Your first crossbow hits him square in the eye, and he falls down dead.
Yes. I still have another one,
Yes, you do.
but there's no one else around here, so
You didn't see that coming.
Oh, he
Somebody-
saw it. He saw it
somebody down
coming.
there.
Right in the eye.
Exactly.
guys, from where I'm standing, I can see 1, 2, 3. I can see at least
Yeah.
4 other people down there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
Can you relay that information back here?
You still have your second or your bonus action for your second crossbow. If you wanna.
What would I shoot besides Judd?
I mean, you just said you saw 4 other things down there, right?
I can shoot from here?
Yeah, it's only 5, 10, 15, 20. It's like only like 25. If you can see it, you can hit it.
Oh, okay. Well, they're doing this again.
Do it.
Should I shoot him? Looks like there's another guy right next to him.
Yeah, just do it. We're all piling in here anyway.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll damage. You're shooting this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, no.
All right, 4 points of damage. All right. Yeah, you hear him just go ah. And Hollow, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm gonna take a little bit of a step in front of Dewey here. Oh, God. Oof. Oof. All right, guys. This is gonna be a hairy one. So I think we did this last time, and I hope that it doesn't hurt anybody. Can I use my breath weapon again?
It's been a long rest, so yeah.
Well, if there's
Well,
anybody of us in front of you, they would have to save to avoid it.
Right,
so- Okay,
yeah,
so we should be all right.
So
Boss.
it's a
2d6.
Oh, wow.
range,
right, but
15,
it's
and
a
then
15-foot cone, so you would only let's see, 15. You would hit this guy from where you're at right now. You would only hit one guy.
Oh, okay, not even worth it.
So you can move still. You can move in farther
All right, let's just do this. This guy's
because
already
you went
taken out.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can move right there. That's your maximum as far as you can move.
Okay, yeah, see 30 feet at the max.
And then 5, 10. You're not gonna hit this guy because he's up on the second level, but you can hit everybody else.
All right,
And this
Trying
guy,
to go
obviously,
for
you're not
everybody.
gonna hit this guy, but you can hit these
Yeah.
4.
I'd rather take the first floor out.
Okay, go ahead and they have to make dexterity saving throws, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
So plus
4
4.
goblins. Two. One of them fails. The other 3 pass. So go ahead and roll your 2d6 damage.
6.
That's a d20.
Oh my god, hon.
Just roll two
Nine.
of the 6-sided dice.
6. There we go.
9 points of damage on a 2d6.
Yeah,
There we go.
there you go.
Ooh.
Ooh, max damage. Okay.
Max damage.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So that clears 1, 2, 3, these 4.
alright, so
So you said if they succeed, they'll need to take half damage.
they succeed, they take half damage. That is correct.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Zeth, you know what goes on over there? I can't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
Hey guys,
Huh?
come up behind me. I'll show you.
Sounds like they're having fun.
All right. So
And there's a dog barking.
yeah, sorry. Let's see.
We're LARPing now is what it is.
This one, and this one all get cooked.
I smell something burning.
3 goblins just fall down. This last one here, he got hit, but his 2 buddies in front of him shielded him from most of the damage, and he's able to survive. So go ahead and mark that you've used your breath weapon.
It's been marked.
Okay. All right, let's skip all these guys. All right, now it is that one's turn, who is now scared out of his mind. He reaches out for his short bow, which miraculously survived in that fire blast. And he's going to aim at you, Hollow, and he's going to attempt to shoot an arrow at you, and he will hit. You just cooked
Need
3
that
of his
deep
buddies.
arrow.
Don't even.
Hey,
Go ahead and take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
damn. All right.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled max on that. You rolled max, so did he.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys. I'm bleeding out here.
All right.
Oh, are you down?
No, I'm like, if you need me in the shin with the scooter, that I'd probably go down. I have 1 health.
Ooh.
It
Green's all
is.
red.
So this guy up top here, he seemed to be he's a little bit bigger than the rest of them. He's got a little bit better armor than the rest of them. He yells down at you, Hollow, after seeing you breathe wet fire on all of his minions down below. And he just screams and shoots the arrow at you. And let's see, that's for 16 will hit you.
And there's the scooter.
Ooh.
Go ahead and take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh
Damn
man.
razor scooters.
The electric razor scooters.
All right. I'm down.
All right. Go ahead and mark that you've taken that much damage, and then you should see on your sheet a little bit of difference as far as your hit points go. You'll see the failures and success for death saves up in that top right.
Success, yeah.
All right. When and if we get back to you, we will cover that when we do. Doggled, you're up.
I see nothing. Like
No,
not
you
even
don't.
right in front of me. So
I mean,
I'm gonna
you-
inch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna inch forward, but I can't even move. It won't even let me.
Oh,
Like I can't click
right now.
anywhere. Okay.
Oh, what?
I see nothing. Oh, there's a little bit. What the hell happened here?
Just follow the smell of burnt goblins.
Yeah, burnt goblin. Which is the bigger guy? Is it this one?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got the fist. thing.
You can move 10 more feet from where you were.
Okay. 10 more feet. Wow, what happened to our little rogue? Oof. Alright, so
It's
that's
okay,
a regular
it's okay.
goblin. Since no one relayed information back, this is a regular goblin, and this
Oh,
is a
okay. So this guy here, and if you guys are looking at what's going on over here, this is a human male who is bound and gagged.
Oh, so there's a hostage situation going on?
sure looks like it.
I had no
I
idea that guy
saw
was
the
there.
head shake.
I can't even
All
see that
right.
part of the screen.
So,
Judd yells out that
um,
we don't negotiate with
5,
terrorists.
10, 15, 20.
Wants everyone to know.
I can hit this boss guy because I can see part of the square, right? Or would it be better if I just moved like that? There we go.
Yeah, you're fine right there. But that's your max movement right there.
Right. Yeah, I guess I'll seeing how this guy looks a little bit different from everybody, I'm gonna cast my old faithful nice knife,
Nice eye.
ice
Do it.
ice knife, nice knife, and see if I hit this guy.
Okay.
20 plus 7, 14.
14 will not hit.
Well, that ain't good.
Damn.
Fizzle.
Yeah, your ice knife plinks off of his shield. All right, Zith, you are up.
Okay. Is Chris down completely?
Oh wait. Even if I miss, it still explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw.
Okay, there's nobody within 5 feet of him.
The target creature also must make a saving throw.
Even if it misses?
Hit or miss, it explodes.
Wow. Isn't that the one that
Hold
killed
on.
like 2 of them in one
Yeah.
encounter last time?
Yeah.
Damn.
The target
dex
in
saving
each
throw of
creature.
15.
Oh, dang. Okay. Good lord, ice knife is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep, I like it.
Jesus.
What is it?
It's a
Okay.
spell.
So it's a deck save. What's the DC?
15.
15. He makes it.
Okay. Dang it.
60 feet of range.
Yeah.
You got him dancing though.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
that's all I got.
All right, cool. Zith, you're up.
Okay. So is Chris down completely?
I'm down.
You don't know from where you're at. It hasn't really been relayed to you. Your teammates haven't said anything. You can't see, or I mean, all you could hear was
Ow.
breathing fire and
Bunch of
goblins yelling,
screaming.
cooking. But that's about it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, I'd like to cast Cure Wounds.
You probably have to move around so you
But-
can see him.
Yeah, you'd have to
probably
move up.
do. How far up can I go? Like here?
You have 30 feet of movement. Each square is 5 feet, so you can move 6 squares.
So that would be what? 10, 15, 20.
Yep. So yeah, you can now see that there is a unconscious dragonborn laying on the ground in front of you.
Well, in
Good.
that case, I'll cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. All right. So is that a touch or is that?
That's touch, yeah.
That's touch. Okay, so you would have to move up right next to him. And then you can, you reach down, you can stabilize him, and he doesn't have to make any death saves. One action.
Oh, that doesn't heal at all.
That doesn't heal. That just stabilizes him, so he
Right.
won't have to make any death saves on his turn.
We
Okay.
got a couple potions in the loot, so if
Mhm.
you stabilize him, we might be able to res him after the fight.
All right. If you have any bonus actions, you can do that. Which is healing word is a bonus action if you want to do that.
Yep,
Oh.
let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And that's what, 1d4 plus 2?
Correct. Just go ahead and mark off on your spells you can cast healing word. And then Hollow, you can go ahead and take 6 points of healing. So if you click on your HP up top there, your death save section,
Take
you
that
can.
9.
Cool. Nice. Judd, you're up.
Okay, so Judd, he only has 30 feet of movement. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so he sees this goblin all the way across the room here, the one that took down Hollow, and he's gonna make his way over there,
Okay.
and pretty much here, he's gonna kind of snarl at him, and he's gonna say, "What? You didn't want to join us for the barbecue?" And then he hits him with his spear.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Spear. It's gonna be D20 plus 4. No.
Oof, almost.
Yuck.
He ducks out of the way of your spear as you jab it right over his head.
All right, so he sees him ducking, and then he goes to throw a kick at him too.
Throw a kick.
Throw a kick. All right, you got your unarmed strike. Go ahead and do it.
I can't see what it says.
It's an 18.
Oh, okay. So that one-
18 will hit.
All right, so that's 1d4 plus 2.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Max
That's
damage.
right. He catches him with the kick.
All right. What kind of kick was it?
Just a quick like sweeping kick because
All
he
right.
saw him duck.
Okay. Yeah. So you sweep kick him. You hit him right in the side, which is enough to cause enough internal bleeding that he falls down dead.
That's what you get for showing up late. Whap!
All right.
And then he points his spear at the other guy up on the cliff there.
As in your
It's been a
next.
bonus action.
Yeah.
His unarmed. He can do an unarmed strike as a bonus action,
Yeah.
being a monk. All right. Raleigh, you're up.
So where I'm standing, I can't see anybody else except for the guy up top. So I'm gonna move forward a little bit, just to assess the situation. Can I move right here? Oh God,
Yeah, you can.
there's a lot of people in here. So that guy's up
was.
on top. Can I shoot him from down here or no?
Yeah, you can.
Can I persuade him to leave?
You can attempt to do whatever you want to do.
Is that a full action?
Corona.
Like if he
Yeah.
does that, that's his round.
Yeah, if he's gonna yell at him and try to parlay with him or intimidate him, that's
I don't know why you would do that. Drop his ass.
Yeah, let's shoot him. Shoot him in the face.
all right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, so bam. Hit it. Oops, sorry.
Ooh, should we? Holy crap!
Yeah, that was a bad roll. It took forever to roll too.
Should we try to talk to this guy? I mean, seems like the last one here.
Wait,
He's
so,
got
I see
that.
2 rolls for you, Dewey. Which one?
Yeah.
One, so
And a good roll and a bad roll.
Yeah, so your first one, the first one's gonna miss. The 10 is gonna miss, and then it's that second one, or is that you shooting your second crossbow?
yeah.
Okay, so that one will hit.
And now I gotta roll the DMG. So
You gotta roll your damage, your 1d6 plus 3. Okay, 5 points of damage. That will be it for you. And now it is Hollow's turn. Rejuvenated from the
Alright.
touch of your cleric.
So I'm gonna step up. Have we hit this guy just yet?
He has been hit, yes.
Strongman. He's been hit. So screw it. Let me just run up those stairs and see if I can hit him with the rapier.
Okay, go ahead.
So it'd be maybe right here.
Yeah, you can do that for sure.
I get close. Okay. And then I need my 1d20. Right?
Plus
Uh,
whatever
Uh,
your bonus is.
plus 5.
1d, yeah, 1d20 plus 5.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna do it. He ducks out of the way as you swing your rapier at him.
I'm gonna get that.
Uh,
Could I follow up with my dagger?
you.
Because the rapier single-handed, and same with the dagger.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Use
So I
your.
missed the rapier. So let's try it again for the dagger this time. And
Ooh.
16.
16 will hit.
Alright.
It's a little tickle.
So my dagger's a 1d4 plus 3.
Ooh, max damage.
Wow.
All right. Um,
I do a little dance and then I stab him.
nice. Yeah, you do. All right. It is now his turn. He's going to disengage from you, and he is going to run over behind the human, take out his scimitar up against the guy's neck, and he says, "Stop! Enough! Truce, or this human dies!"
Who's got a long bow? It shouldn't be too nice.
Judd's gonna
Well,
ask him what makes him think he has any room to negotiate here. He's outnumbered.
yeah, who is this guy?
Yeah,
Let's
we don't
tie
even
up.
know who that is.
Are you?
I mean,
Are you talking to him, or are you just talking to each other?
no, I'm asking him. He's like, "Hey, buddy, what makes you think you have all the cards here? See, there's like 4 of us, at least, with me."
You are here for him, are you not?
Oh, who is that? I don't know who that is. I came in here because a bunch of you guys jumped us.
Why even negotiate? Let's just kill him.
Well, let's find out who this guy is. Hey, is it? Can I see? Is the human that's tied up? Is his mouth like?
He can speak. He's kind of groggy. Like he's not looking great.
Okay.
And he looks at you guys and he says, all he says is, "Sildar."
Oh. So, is he with? He's with the guys who hired us, or maybe he's one of them.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All right. So we
So
probably
you
shouldn't
might
let
want to
him
save
die.
him.
Yeah.
He also looks at you and he just says, "Don't trust this goblin."
Hmm.
Don't trust any goblins.
And
So, are we still in initiative?
no, we're no longer in initiative at this
Okay.
point. The goblin kind of just kicks him a little bit and says, "Enough! One more move and he dies."
Okay.
Yeah, what does he want?
All right. So Judd's gonna kind of move up toward the stairs here,
Kill him.
and
What does he want?
he's gonna say, what can we do to have you and us walk away?
He says, "I want to be the leader of this place. The leader here, Clark. Kill him for me."
Judd just sort of looks around, like at everyone, and then he looks back at that guy, and he's like, "Okay, what else is in it for us?"
He says, "This man will go free."
Hmm.
We need cash reward, homie.
I don't need no cash reward, but he's
Is there
part of the
any
guys at
coin?
hand that saved us.
So
I mean, I think we can do that. I mean, this is just me talking.
just
I
wanted to
think we
trade
can
him
do
off.
that.
Yeah, but
wanna
how do you
just,
know you
like,
can trust
let
him?
go? Well, we'll have Raleigh pointing his crossbows at him the whole time.
Well, I mean, how
You all
can
right with that?
how can the goblin know that we've taken care of Clark?
Says, bring me his head as proof.
Bring it, dude. Just go on a 15-minute walk with us, and you can find it yourself.
No, bring me Clark's head.
Ah, God. All right. Fine. But
Should
you
we all
stay
go, or
right
should
there.
somebody stay with him?
Somebody definitely
I'm
should stay
staying
with
right
him.
here. I'm
Yeah,
staying here.
I'll stay
Alright.
here with this guy too.
All right, go ahead
Is
and
this
move
ca- is
yourselves.
Is this cavern lit? Because if it is, I can just cast light on him so he can see his way back.
There's a fire. Multiple things are on fire, like
Oh, you have torches,
smoldering
too?
in the area. Yeah, and there was a fire going in this area.
Okay, I'll cast light on him so he can see his way back
Let's see. Yeah, like
as he
Judd,
walks.
Judd,
past
right
me.
where you're standing, there was kind of a smoldering fire.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll
So
move
wait,
up.
who's got light on him now?
Whoever's going back. As they pass by
Um,
me, I'll just give him light.
Hollow
I-
did.
I mean, yeah, I think I have it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make you go all the way back over there and come back. You can just you can go over there, grab his head, come back.
And continue on.
If
Apparently.
yeah, I mean, if you guys wanna RP anything while he's gone,
Well, Judd's gonna be like, I can't see anything in here, but it smells awful.
Was it big man down here? There
Yes.
It is.
Big-
Okay.
yeah.
All right. How do I grab it, or do I just?
you can
grab
just
it.
you can just cut it off and
I
bring it back.
pull out my dagger. And
Yeah,
I
it's
start
gonna take you a
chopping
while
away
with the
at
dagger.
it. No, straight dagger, double stabbing it. And I'm finally able to pull it off, and I hooked it onto my backpack, and I'm coming back.
All right.
Witcher style.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Not on my horse. Like on my.
Your horse would get glitch stuck in the wall anyway.
Yeah, it
Damn
would.
it, Roach.
And then you die. Touches the water.
I brought you the head of your leader.
All right.
All right.
What was
All right, we're not
So you-
giving it to him until he lets him go, though.
Yeah, he needs to let go of that guy.
So you throw the head down. He looks at it. His eyes are wide open, and he looks at you and he says, "You killed Clark all by yourself?"
Just take it.
Yes.
if that's what you want to think, sure, but let this man go.
All right. He says, "That seemed a little too easy. I'm gonna need some cash first."
Mother.
No. Judd's gonna move up the stairs a little bit.
He's low on
he's
health.
gonna
isn't he?
No, don't move.
He's gonna say that wasn't the deal, Goblin.
I'm
Alright?
altering the
We-
deal. Pray I
we
don't
made-
alter it any further.
Let me shoot him. Let me shoot him.
No,
Alright,
we made a
so-
deal. You're gonna
Can
stick to your
I-
deal, or you're
Can I
gonna
try
walk
and
out of here with
distract
no
him while
skin.
somebody comes up behind and hits him with an arrow or something?
It's gonna be extremely difficult to move around this guy, considering there's really no way to sneak around him other than walking right in front of him.
Is the guy conscious? Is he like at least alert enough so I can say like duck, like lay down?
Possibly, but I mean he's got a scimitar to his throat.
Mm.
Or if
So
he tries to headbutt backwards?
I
He's
have
not
a-
alert enough to do that.
I have a trait that's called Merge with Stone, and allows me to like sink into a stone surface. But I'm not sure if I can move while I'm in it.
No,
So,
you can't.
Basically, what that does is that
It's called
it
Merge with
essentially
Stone with Pass without trace.
So Pass Without a Trace is a stealth enhancing spell that'll give you +10 to your stealth rolls. So you can do that, and then you can attempt to run past him or whatever you want to do, but it's still gonna be extremely difficult because he's looking right at you guys.
What about like a sleight of hand check to get a shot off with the spear without him noticing.
It would just be an attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, we
Can
can.
we try
Why don't we try to intimidate the guy?
I was actually just kidding. Let's try intimidation.
Okay.
Because he knows we killed this guy. So if we could just say, I mean, that's cool. We'll just kill you instead.
Oh,
You're not
what
gonna
if
get
we
anything.
what if we offer him the money and tell him that we have to go get it from
And then kill him.
Clark's loot, and then tell him to lead the way, and as he
Or we
goes,
can
we just kill him.
give him the money and then just kill him after.
Yeah.
Well, we're not inherently evil like
He's
that.
not a GTA 5 whore.
I was thinking the same thing, Brian. I was like,
I
"Why
know.
bring me back?"
You know what? Judd is not an evil character, but he does not take kindly to people trying to screw him over or others. And
We can just intimidate him to just let the guy
that
go.
This guy like went back on his deal is really messing with him right now.
All right. If you
So yeah, I guess let's try intimidate. Let's see where we get with that.
I've got a +3. Who's got what?
Intimidation. I only have a +1.
I have a negative
Plus
one.
one.
Not doing that.
What could I use a +3 for? Like this for deception.
Talking to
that's like
bunnies.
that's lying or
Yeah.
deceiving people.
Seriously, the wizard's got a higher intimidation check than you guys. What the hell?
I have a +4.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Let's do you talk to him.
Yeah. good.
We can try to
Dude,
gang up on him.
Yeah. I rolled the aid.
You roll aid.
You
Can
roll
we
when
do
you
that?
don't
Can
have
we
aids.
like team up on him?
Well, it would essentially be so one of you could do it at a time, or if you're all trying to run up at him at the same time, however you're trying to do it, you would all roll and we take the highest result, but you would have to kind of explain what you're doing. Because right now, Hollow and Judd are the only ones up at the top area. Everyone else is still down below.
Walk up the stairs and intimidate him.
How are you intimidating him?
I'm just gonna tell him we're gonna kill him.
If he doesn't let him go.
It doesn't matter to us whether he's alive or dead.
Can we
If
try
you
and
can-
get him
Okay.
near the edge?
Rally, go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Okay, so is that what is that? D20 plus
Yeah,
whatever.
everything's a
Whatever
d20
you're-
plus whatever.
Plus your
Plus 4.
intimidation bonus.
Ooh.
Uh, he digs his scimitar a little bit deeper into Sildar's throat, and Sildar's he's knocking good. A little bit of blood is coming off of the blade.
I don't need to be in front of him because I can just cast. So I can also try to intimidate.
Right, but you're also not really within line of sight of him too much. Like he's 10 feet above you and behind a rock. Like you can.
Oh, so I'd have to be like here.
Right.
Wait, do you have mage hand?
I do not have mage hand.
Okay, I was gonna say you could have it like tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
If he got freaked out and turned around, we could get a shot.
Let me try to intimidate him with glowing hands of fire. And
Okay.
I guess we'll just see if he doesn't put him down or let him go. Then we're just gonna light him on fire.
Jazz hand.
Jazz hands.
Or
This poor guy's gonna die.
usually- hey, we have a cleric with us, right? Usually, like, yeah. You,
All right.
Yeah.
You burst your hands into flames. He is not intimidated, and he continues to slice on the throat. And Sildar falls forward, blood coming out of his throat.
He dead.
Is he dead?
He is
unconscious.
dying. Yeah,
now,
he's
yeah.
yep. He's on the ground.
Okay, so the rapier is no longer on his throat.
Right, because he's down. He's done his move, and Sildar has fallen flat on his face.
Oh, good. Now we
Alright,
can
so
just
let's
freely
yeah,
attack.
Just shoot him.
Okay, whoever's going to attack, roll to attack.
All of
I'm
us,
gonna
I
use the
think.
short bow, yeah.
Okay, everyone, go ahead and unleash.
Actually, you know what? Let's use my rapier. I move up.
Can I roll?
Yeah, everyone can roll if they want to hit.
Oh, man.
All right, except for Chris, who trips over himself and falls down on the ground. He can go ahead and take 2 points of damage
Ow.
as you fall on your face. 11 does not hit, Raleigh.
Oh no.
Right.
I'll do that.
Anybody else?
Judd's gonna move up next to him here.
And how about a 19
19 will hit.
firebolt?
Nice.
Okay. He yep. How do you kill him?
Oh, he's dead.
Ooh, max damage.
Oh,
He only
took
had
it
one
really
hit point,
badly.
so
As a firebolt right to the head.
okay.
I warned you. Works for me.
All right. You guys have killed all of the goblins in here. You've killed the goblin leader, and there is a bleeding out Sildar on the floor in front of you.
Let's use one of them potions. Any objections?
No
Nope.
objection here.
We gotta get him back up.
Yeah,
Do it.
that's our money.
I think Zith has them both, right?
Yep, I have them both.
You probably want to move up there then.
Yeah,
Zip, come up here. We need those potions.
I'm coming.
Well, we only need one.
Just need one. Alright,
I
so
hate
let me go
goblins.
ahead and give him a healing potion.
Okay. So you're stabilizing him. You turn him over, stop the bleeding, and you pour the healing potion into his mouth, and he is able to swallow it barely. And healing potion does how much? It's 2d4, right?
It is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
Nice.
Nah. That was a what? That max hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he starts coughing. A little blood comes out, but a little bit of the potion. But his eyes open. He takes a deep breath in, and he's just thank you. I didn't know how much longer I could last.
How did you get here?
Gundren and I, we were ambushed on the trail. Is he here?
Oh, we haven't seen him, unless. No,
I
no, we
haven't
haven't.
Didn't
seen
we
him.
find a body somewhere, or was that just goblin bodies?
I think those were goblins.
Okay.
I don't think we found any other humanoid bodies.
Is
Just
there
the
anywhere
goblin.
else? Did you hear them talking about him? Do you know anything about what they might have done?
After they ambushed us on the trail, I was knocked out and I woke up here. All I know is Clark, the bugbear, who was the leader of this place, which it sounds like you guys already killed him. I also heard that the Black Spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him. I don't know who that is or what that is, but that would make sense why Gundren's not here.
There was one more entry out of the main cave that we did not explore.
That's the one with the little like stone cliffs.
It was a stone cliff going up. We
Came up
never
to
explored
this.
it.
Well, it came up here.
You're pointing at something. I can't see what that is.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it came up here to where we're at.
No.
You
it's
can't
the
you
beginning
can't
of the
physically point at your screen. We can't see where you're
I
pointing.
mean, everyone's in the same room. That's all you can see.
You're talking about right here.
cave.
Yeah.
No, it was towards the beginning of the entrance of the cave. Unless it was this, but I can't see anything in there. Like down here.
Do a perception check. See if that's it.
You can't see in the dark, right, Dogglin?
No, I can't.
Okay, so yeah. Raleigh, as you move up there, you can see far enough to where you can see that this area, after it drops down 10 feet, there's a little bit of a ledge there, and it drops down again. You can see the stream down below.
Ah.
Can I search this?
Search what?
Goblin, the boss.
Yeah, go ahead. What are you searching for anything in particular?
Just to see if he has any information. Like, uh, Silder said something about the black spider.
Yeah.
I wonder if this guy would know anything about it, or
He doesn't have necessarily anything on him. Sildar does say that uh, uh, there was he did also hear from the goblins that Clark was instructed to, or he believes that Clark sent the map and the dwarf to the chief of the Cragmaws at a place called Cragmaw Castle. He says, I don't know where that is, but someone in Phandalin might know, and if we're going to save Gundren and get the map to the cave, that's going to have to be our next step. Or,
okay.
We may be able to. I mean, if unless you've killed everyone here, we might be able to persuade one of the goblins to tell us where it is.
Yeah, about that.
No, yeah, we kind of just killed them all.
He kind of nods his head. He's like, that's probably what I would have done too.
Yeah.
Can I search the area for any other loot?
Yeah. You look around. There's nothing other than the ratty armor that the goblins are wearing, and they each have scimitars and short bows. But other than that, there's nothing really. The leader did have a shield on him.
I have no use for a shield. Well.
Okay.
We freed him. We need to get those provisions back up on a cart for somebody.
We have is our carriage still out there, or our cart?
I mean, it was the last time you saw it.
Yeah, which was over 8 hours ago.
Sildar stands up and he takes the short sword off the goblin leader, just because he doesn't have any weapons or anything on him. It's all been stripped from him. He picks it up, wipes off his blood off of it, and yeah. He says,
right.
Unless you guys have any other business here, we need to get to Phandalin as quickly as possible.
I agree. Any objections?
I'm not objecting.
No,
Done.
let's get the hell out of this cave. Tired of not being able to see.
I agree. We could try to navigate down this little path instead of going all the way around.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to walk down this little ledge?
How far down are these ledges?
The ledges. You can go ahead. You can navigate the ledges far enough. They're like at a 45-degree incline, but the ledge down below does not look sturdy at all.
Oops. Wrong button.
Oh, okay. So this initial one's fine, but that second one.
But like that, yeah, this ledge here, it does not look that steady.
Yeah.
Sildar says, it would probably be wise to walk around.
It'd be easier.
Yeah, I agree. We'll go all the way around.
Or we can jump down off the bridge.
I'm not jumping.
That's like what, 20 feet or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't want to break my ankles.
There's water. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Dude, did you jump?
No, I did not jump. I'm just walking slow to make sure we're all still together.
There we go.
Okay, and Sildar is joining you guys as well. He, as you guys are leaving the area, he says, "Thank you guys for rescuing me. If you can get me back to Phandalin, I have people there who are holding on to some money for me. I'll definitely give you a good reward. How does 50 gold sound?"
Each?
I made about 3.
He kind of looks at you. He says, "I'm not that rich. 50 should be fine for the 4 of you."
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
We
Alright,
can
I
get
get-
right back to
Okay. All right. So are you guys are just leaving the provisions in there for now and come back for them later, or are you gonna try to take some of them with you?
Yeah.
I mean, we have our cart. I mean, it would make more sense to take some if we can identify
Okay.
what the provisions are to load up some of them.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you guys go in and do all that stuff, but you guys slowly you guys get some provisions, go out to the cave, go all the way down to your cart. Making a few trips, you're able to get as many of the provisions that you can sense that are the stolen provisions onto your cart. Your cart is there. The horses are still blocking the path, so you will have to work to get rid of those. But after some time, you guys are able to clear the road and head down the trail. Each of you go ahead and take 160 experience points. That should level you guys up to level 2. Actually,
120?
sorry. No, sorry. I was looking at Raleigh's thing, not your guys's. You guys go ahead and take 60.
Which
Actually,
is
you know what?
enough to level us.
Which is enough to level
exactly.
you guys to level 2. Raleigh, you take 62. I don't know why I said 160. Because you missed the
I
first
like the
session.
first value better.
I know.
Just saying.
So, 4 of you have enough experience to level up to level 2. Raleigh, you're still missing a little bit. But that's what you get for not being here for the first session.
Laughs and experience.
GG.
So yeah, on your sheet you can go ahead and manage experience. It should. I don't know if that will automatically put you up to level 2. It should. I would think it would.
Mine
It
just
does.
says Phandalin Wizard level 1.
Did you add your
So-
60 experience?
I did. It says on the bar level 2, but it still says level 1 wizard.
Yeah, that's what mine says. I mean,
Oh, okay.
cleric
So
1,
in the
but
manage
level
XP section, go ahead and under set level, go ahead and put 2.
Yeah, I think I put the 60 in set XP, and it reverted back to level 1, only 60 XP.
You may have to do the manage levels instead of manage experience. That's probably what you're going to have to do. So if you go back, you can click on back to your edit or your character. If you click on your character, you can hit manage levels. And that'll take you to the character builder, and there's a level section on the top right. You can.
Yeah, it won't let me even set the level.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and click on your character portrait, and then click on manage levels. And then if you have any choices to do for your level 2 stuff, I don't know. I don't think you do.
I get a couple.
But just pay attention to any new stuff you get while you level up.
I got my my school.
Oh, you get your school level 3.
No, level 2. School of Evocation. But it didn't give me a chance to add any spells back. Oh, nope, there it did. It increased my slots automatically, but not what spells I know.
So because you're a wizard, you got to take a look at. Let's see. Actually, spellcaster, especially wizards, are really confusing when it comes to what
I
you
thought
get
in
as far
order
as spells when
to
you
learn
level
the
up.
spell for a wizard, they had to read it from a book or something.
Yes, but when you level up, you still get some spells.
I don't get any second level spells yet, so
Not
it's
second
still on
level, but
first.
you still learn certain spells.
I'm gonna grab some water.
Yeah. Each time you gain a wizard level, you can add 2 wizard spells of your choice to your spell book for free. Each of these spells must be of a level at which you have spell slots.
Oh, okay. So
that
instead of
doesn't
going
mean-
to spell book, go to add spells and then
Yeah,
add 2.
add to your spell book. You get 2 more spells. Doesn't necessarily mean you get to prepare more than that.
Right. I get to learn them.
But you get to learn them, and you get to add them into your spell book. So it looks like you can add. I see 6 of 7 currently, but I don't know if you've done anything.
Well, that's prepared 6 out of 7,
No,
but I can add
you have
2
9
more.
prepared.
I have 9 prepared.
Yep. Well, 9. So you have 3 cantrips and 6 of 7 prepared spells.
So I needed to prepare 1 more spell, but I still needed to add 2 more.
You can add 2 more, yeah, because you're.
I just can't have them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Anybody have any questions on anything when they level up? If they leveled up?
No, I'm sitting at level 2, 300.
Mm-hmm. Dude, the AC boost is definitely nice. Or not AC, hit point boost. At least take another 1.
Chris, you did get a new action or new ability called Cunning Action.
Really?
Yeah, so refresh your character sheet, and you should see it under actions.
Alright, let's see. Refresh. Action.
It's under the bonus action section.
I'll need to see cunning action.
That's it, right there.
Oh, okay. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. Oh, so basically, if I could attack and then try and disengage their weapon, or
So what disengage does is it lets you move out of their melee range without provoking an opportunity attack.
gotcha.
Because normally, if you like walked up to somebody when you're in melee range and you tried to run away, they would get a last chance to swing at you and hit you again.
Okay.
But if you use the disengage action, you don't provoke that. So now, as a bonus action, because you're a rogue, you can use it as a bonus action. So that would mean you would only attack with one of your daggers or one of your weapons.
Okay.
And then you can disengage out of the way. Or you can dash, which is double your movement, or you can attempt to hide.
Gotcha.
Okay. Everyone good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my hit points went up too. Nice.
Yes, your maximum hit points will go up, not necessarily your current hit points, but your maximum will go up. Let me.
All right.
All right. So you guys keep heading down the trail, and as you approach Phandalin, let me put this in daylight mode so you guys can actually see things. Can you guys see this map?
No,
I see
black.
black.
Oh, because your tokens aren't on here. That's fine. Doesn't matter where you guys
I
are
hear
at.
a village.
Hey.
I'm just gonna be. We're just looking at an overhead map, so I'm just gonna put your guys' tokens on here just so you can see things. You're not necessarily moving around or anything in here, but all right. So you guys come up along this mountain town. It looks a little dilapidated, but there's still people working and moving around the city. In the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. This looks to be when you bring your cart in, Sildar looks at you and he says, "We should go to the Stonehill Inn. That's going to be the best place to find any information."
All right.
Okay.
As you guys go in there, so that's kind of in the center of town. That's going to be right here. You guys kind of walk in, park your cart, and the common room is filled with locals. They're all nursing mugs of ale or cider. As you kind of walk in, think of kind of like a Western, wherein everybody just kind of stops and looks at you, as you just don't look like anybody that they've ever seen. Especially, you got a dragonborn and like a, an air or an earth creature. Your kind are not seen around these parts a lot, so you're getting a little bit of attention. Sildar walks up to the proprietor, the man behind the counter, and he says, he rents a room from him, and he turns back to you and he says, "I'm gonna go rest. It's been a long journey. I would encourage you to get any information you can about Gundren and Cragmaw Castle, and if there's anyone else that may need your aid, if there's anything else going on around here, take the time and get information with what you can, and let's see what we can do." You had those provisions, right? I would probably send those over to Barthen's. That was your original task, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
They're just down the street, around the corner. I would start there.
Yeah, let's finish that. Let's get those delivered.
All right. So, yeah, I'll take the cart over to Barthen's.
Okay. As you guys leave, before Sildar heads upstairs, he hands you guys 50 gold. Not each, but you guys have to divvy it out amongst yourselves. Says, "Thank you for rescuing me."
I mean, that's 10 gold a pop.
Yep. So you can go ahead and add that to your inventory.
To me.
If you go to your equipment tab, you'll see currency on the top right. Just click on that and add 10 gold to it.
10 gold.
Cool. And I also have all the cash that we found in the cave on me as well. So if you
Yeah.
guys want to split that up at some point.
And the extra scimitars and weapons that we can maybe find a blacksmith that would buy them for the metal.
I see a smithy. So,
Where do we turn the provisions in?
Yeah, so you guys are heading over to Barthen's, which is just down the road here, so you can take the cart there. You park it, and as you walk in, you see that all you see is a man stacking up some crates behind a counter. You see a couple kind of younger men, younger boys, cleaning up the place, stocking shelves, different things like that. The man behind the counter, he looks at you and he says, "Oi, what brings you in here?"
We have delivery.
Yeah, we're making a delivery for Gundren and Sildar.
When you
expecting us?
yes, when he hears you say that, Gundren says, "Oh, Gundren, right. Mate's a good friend of mine. Thank you. Is it all out front?"
Yeah, it's out in the cart.
He snaps his fingers and he says, "Boys, go get the provisions. Bring them in out back." He says, he turns to you guys and he says, "Thank you," and he hands each of you 10 gold. He says, "How is Gundren?"
Well, we've heard he's been better.
I'm just gonna put this money in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, send me your regards.
Actually, we heard that he and Silder ran into some trouble on the Tribor, and we were lucky enough to find Silder and bring him to town, not without a few scrapes and bruises. But yeah, we haven't been able to find Gundren yet. Have you heard anything about where he was supposed to go, or?
He kind of looks down and kind of puts his arms on the table. And he slams the table down with his fist. He says, "Sildar was not with him. He must be in danger. If those damn red brands, it must have been them."
The Red Brands.
And he kind of gets a little quiet. He says, "They're this gang that's moved into town, and they pretty much run this place. There's no law here. They just do what they want. They take what they want. Kill who they want to kill."
Hmm. Have you heard of anyone named the Black Spider, perchance?
No, I haven't, but I can't say that I have.
Hmm. Okay, well,
If
Never
if
been
if
found out.
Gundren's missing, you may want to. I know his brothers Nundro and Thodden. They were camping outside of town, somewhere. I know that he has. I haven't seen them in a 10-day, but they're set to return any day. Maybe they will have more information.
where were they camping? They were camping to the south or north?
No, they went up north. Uh, you know that they're reopening the mine, right?
Yes. Yeah, well, that's what these provisions are for, I believe.
No, these provisions are for me. This is a regular
Oh.
supply run. But the Rockseeker brothers, they found the map to the lost mine. That's what they were doing. So Nundro and Tharden, they must be on their way up there.
Hmm.
They won't get too far without the map, though, will they?
No, Gundren did have the map. And if Gundren's gone, then I don't know what they're gonna do.
Mm,
So,
I don't
sounds like
that.
we need to find this Red Brand King.
You
See
don't
if
have to
they
look
have
far.
any information.
They're all over this place. They actually they frequent the Sleeping Giant Tap House. They've kind of made that their headquarters.
Do they have a leader, and would you happen to know their name?
No. I try to stay out of their way as much as possible.
Fair enough.
Well, so I guess you have to make our way down there and get some answers, huh?
Okay. Well, I'll
Can't
keep
say
you
that I
in
wouldn't
Florida,
miss them.
Mayo.
Sleeping giant.
Yep, sleeping giant, right down the street.
Anywhere we can buy some potions or find some scrolls in this little town.
I don't know about much of the magical items, but I know the Lion Shield costume may have something up your guys' alley, or maybe the
I'd have
Miners
to
Exchange.
I'd have to sell my Morning Star.
Well, I have a couple scimitars and a couple short bows to sell as well.
If you have weapons to sell, I would head over to the Lion Shield costume. It's just down the road.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's check it out.
We have to go buy it anyway. Well, kind
Correct.
Sort of.
Cool.
of. Yeah. Let's go over there, see if we can offload these weapons real quick.
What's
See
this
if we can find any more potions that we could definitely use if we're gonna
Shrine
start
of
some
Luck?
fights.
Has
All
a
right.
coin in it.
So you guys are just heading straight there.
Yep.
That's where I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
Hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. It looks like the one that was yeah. It looks like it was the one emblazoned on the provisions that you guys found at the cave.
Familiar sight.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you guys walk in, you just hear a human woman just barking orders at people as they're moving things around. This very sharp-tongued woman, and she looks at you and she says, "Oi, what are you doing here? What you got? Come now, come on, come in."
Yeah, Judd walks in, and he's like, I'm not really gonna buy anything, but you don't happen to know anything about these red brand guys running around here, do you?
She just says, "Hey, quiet with that."
Huh? What? Was it a sensitive matter or something? Apparently, they're all over the town.
Yes, they are, and we don't like them.
Hmm. Well,
All I know, I don't sell weapons to them. I can tell you that right now.
I have a couple of scimitars and short bows trying to get rid of. You interested in buying?
How's the quality?
Yeah. There you go.
Take a look.
They're okay.
All right. Yes. Yeah, what are you offloading?
The scimitar and short bows. I have two.
How many? Two of each? Okay.
Yeah.
She's looking at them, and she'll say, "All right, yeah, the short bows are 25 gold a piece. I can give you, and the short sword.
Short bow.
Short bow. Sorry, I said
We'll do
short
about the
bow.
same, I
What did I say before?
Short sword.
Oh, sorry. The short swords are 10 gold a piece. The short bows are 25 a piece.
Okay. Well, we have no use for them, so if you would like them, that's a deal.
All right, let's do it. And she pulls out a drawer and pulls out the 70 gold pieces and hands it over to you. Counts it out.
Man, you said 25 each.
I said 25 for each short bow and 10 for each short sword.
Oh, scimitar.
Come on, you got to tell me what you're doing here. What are you selling?
Scimitar. The scimitar and the short bow. You're the one that said short sword.
Well, I said it. Okay. Yes, 25 for each scimitar, 25 for each short bow. So.
All right, 100 gold piece.
100 gold.
Yay. All right, we'll split that up.
All right.
I'll divvy that out. I'll divvy that out to everybody.
Okay.
So that's another 10 gold for everybody.
She says, I will tell you, these red brands, they're trouble. I would avoid the sleeping giant tap house if I were you.
Oh, that's funny
we need
because
to
we
go
were
there.
just headed there.
Mm-hmm.
It's your
Do you have
funeral.
any
Are they
potions
violent,
or scrolls
or-
for sale?
It's 1 gold per person.
She does not have. Well, let's see. Hold on. If you're looking for potions, I have these alchemist fire flasks.
I was thinking some potions of healing.
Oh, sorry, I don't deal with that.
They come in handy.
They do. Actually, you know what? Hold on 1 second. And she goes and searches the back real quick, and she's actually, you know what? We did have some potions of healing on the way here, but I haven't seen the shipment. That we've been having trouble on the trail, and goblins have been taking our stuff. But
Mm,
Oh,
that's a shame.
we already got their potions.
Crazy merchants. Yeah, those goblins, they're a handful.
they
Well,
are.
keep an eye out.
All right. I do have two I found from our last batch. If you would like those,
How much?
50 gold apiece.
Oof. How many we have? We have one.
We have one left.
I mean,
Ooh.
I'm down to throw in for at least one more.
Now your exchange rate on all of your like gold and copper, you should be able to see in the currency section as well.
Right. But I mean, 50 gold. I mean, we can all pitch in 10, and there you go. If we want to get another one.
No.
I got some money to spare. Or we could do two. I
And you
gotta
got a
sell
morning
my,
star to sell.
yeah, I got my morning star gotta sell, and that's 20 we can put towards it.
Well, I don't mind pitching in 10. If
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
put in 10.
Alright.
Is everyone else all right with that?
So, milady, I would like to sell my morning star to assist these wonderful gentlemen and lady.
I'll give you 15 gold for this morning star.
Deal.
All right. She hands you
Do I just
15 gold.
just remove?
Yeah, just remove it, and you can add 15 gold. Sorry.
It's gone.
we're doing the same thing on the
Thank you.
gold potion, right? Or a gold potion.
The potion's
Healing
healing.
potion?
Yeah, if you guys
Yeah.
are all chipping in 10, just remove 10, and then whoever's taking the potion of healing, you can
Alright.
take one
So
or
I'm
two or
only-
however many.
I'm only gonna add 5 then, because I'm taking away 10 from that.
Okay. So you guys are only buying
Okay.
one potion of healing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2?
Apparently
I
they're
got
hard to
extra.
come by.
I got extra. I mean, I could spare another 10.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with that too. It's
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Alright, let me
Talk me
remove
into it.
10. Alright. I sent you guys 10.
You cash apped it.
So
Only take Venmo.
Judd
Sent it through messenger
kind of
pigeon.
asked the lady again. So you said you don't sell weapons to them. Do they trade in anything else?
They don't like to trade. They just like to take what they want.
Bunch
Okay.
of robbers,
You added the
thieves.
potion, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, added 2.
Both, yeah. Well, I'm good. I'm gonna step outside and grab some air before. It seems like we're gonna start another fight.
Tell us more about the Shrine of Luck.
Are you asking the woman?
Yes.
She says, I'm not the religious type, but it's the only temple in the area. There's a sister Gariel is the proprietor of that shrine. She takes care of it.
Oh
She
yeah,
kinda
we have
looks
that
like you.
jade, frog.
She's an elf.
Well,
Yeah, but we may want to hold on to that at least until we see Gundren, because he might know something about it. Or actually, we should ask Sildar. Cool. Do you guys want to? Do you guys want to go anywhere else before we go to? Do you want to go to the Stone Hill and see if we can find anything before we go start a tavern brawl? Or
I'm ready to start a tavern brawl right now.
You got some brigands, and people want to equalize it. I'm good for whatever. I like being able to blow things up,
Burns
especially if
down
they're going
damn.
around murdering people and stealing things.
Yeah.
Should not let
Yeah.
that stand.
Judd's not going to be happy with that happening either.
Nope. Make our way. Been years since I've been in a tavern brawl. And last time I rolled a monk and I was in a tavern brawl.
Oh God! All the punches.
And kicks.
Gotta roll with them.
Yup.
Okay, so you guys are heading over to the Sleeping Giant.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. As you guys step in there, so the Sleeping Giant is a ramshackle tap room at the east of town. 4 human ruffians linger on the covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as approach. One of the thugs spits on the ground. Well, well, he snarls. Here's a whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here to bark at us?
Can I just not say anything? Just like stab him.
You're
Just
not
That
evil.
cockiness just makes you want to just be like, you know
You're
what?
not evil. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you're chaotic, I mean, you technically that wouldn't be an alignment breach if you're chaotic.
I'm chaotic good.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
like we're
you wouldn't
protecting the
necessarily do
town.
something evil. Yeah, but you didn't do anything.
He's just talking
I
shit.
mean, he's talking trash.
We'll just be like, all right, any of you lazy assholes have a job? you, you got a boss? You know, someone tells you what to do. Besides sit around on empty barrels all day spitting on shit.
He says, yeah, of course we have a boss, but no way we're gonna let you see him.
Well, I wasn't asking.
No.
And then Judd just starts walking up through the door.
So you're trying to walk into the tap room?
Yeah.
Shit, here we go.
All right. Two of them step in front of the door and they just cross arms and block your way, and they just kind of look at each other and laugh. It's like, where do you think you're going, little pup? Step on back.
Now can I stab him?
If you would like to
Spoken
run
like
up
a
and
true
stab them,
rogue.
you
Okay,
definitely
hold
can.
on.
That's fine.
I want to see if I can do like, I don't know if it would be diplomacy or something like that. See if I
Yeah?
could convince them to let us in there.
Do
Uh,
diplomacy.
Let's see. What's my rating on that?
0. I don't know.
Probably. Medicine, perception. I don't even know what that is.
It would be in the skill section right in the middle.
Yeah. Insight, intimidation, investigation.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have diplomacy.
It would be, sorry, persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh,
Charisma
all right.
check.
-1. That's fine. This fits right in, though. It's fine. And he's like, "Oh, come on! Don't tell me you stood up off your barrels for me. So you guys just go ahead and sit back down, take it easy. We're just going in for a drink."
Roll your persuasion.
So. Oh, I guess that didn't happen. It's fine. Just roll a straight d20 and then take 1 off. Oh,
Mm.
it's a
Oh,
4.
dear.
Yeah, he just kind of laughs at you and just starts walking forward and he says, you better
Can I do an insight check to determine their true intentions? Since I'm
sure.
kind of in the back, just observing.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
19.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of intent on not letting you in. I mean they're not
Hostile intent.
yeah.
So, yeah, Judd will be like, "So, what's wrong, boys? Is this members only club or something? You gotta have a special card or jacket to get in this place?"
It's just, there's what you would call a cover charge if you want to come in and hang out with us.
And what'll
Careful,
that be?
they've got hostile intent.
He's yeah, he hears you, and then he keeps asking him. He's like, "And what's the cover?"
You want to come in? That's at least going to be 5 gold apiece.
5 gold. That barrel you're sitting on isn't worth 5 gold. This place looks like garbage.
Right, but
There's another inn down the road. We can just go spend our good, hard-earned gold there.
it's all right.
Weird.
It's fine. But hey, we're the ones who protect this town.
Can I do like a is it pretty obvious that they're all part of this gang?
Yeah, you can see that they all have the same same color cloak on. And they all kind of seem they're all kind of this red brand ish.
All right. So Judd turns
Knock
around.
these guys out.
He turns back around to the rest of the group, and he sort of like puts his arms up like this. He's like, "What do you say?"
I'm ready to go.
Like,
Yeah.
leave or kick their asses?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Yeah.
he
Sorry.
he just sort of nods to everyone, and then turns back around and punches the one guy in the face.
All right. Go ahead and I'll let you roll your attack. Let's go ahead and roll initiative first.
All right. Do that initial roll.
It'd be D20 plus 2.
Plus whatever your initiative is, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. 20.
So
Alright. Not terrible.
Better than me.
What'd you get? Oh. Damn.
6. Oh, man.
dear.
Oh. It's alright.
Going last. It's all right.
It's alright.
All right,
If
Hollow.
you get past everybody and you're the
14.
last one standing, just smack the shit out of them.
That's 20. Sith
All
is 2. Doggold.
I could totally use my 1,000 ball bearings. That'd be overkill.
You wouldn't use all 1,000 of them.
No.
All right. Hey, that's cool because Judd, you're first.
Okay. Sweet.
Hold on,
So
real quick. Let me go ahead and.
God, I hope this lands. It's gonna look so stupid if it doesn't.
Boy.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Oh God, no.
So yeah, you turn and you turn to swing, and he catches, like, he sees you coming, and he just dodges your first attack there.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna follow up with another one.
Okay.
Just be like, "Oh, you think you're slick, huh?"
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
So he ducks from your right, and you catch him with the left. As
Let's see
yeah,
the damage here. 4 points.
4 points of damage on that one. All right. Cool.
And he just before the end of his round, he kind of leans over toward the guy and he says, "Nice cape."
All right, so he's gonna run. Is this kind of where you guys were at? I'll let you guys kind of. I mean, before I just kind of guessed where you guys would be.
What do you mean?
Like just like where you would be on the map. Like, I mean, really, you got to kind of imagine that that
You're walking up
there's.
a tavern.
Well, yeah, you're walking up to. Let me see if I can just draw a quick.
Box. Like there's stairs in front of us, so we're trying to walk
Right.
up
Yeah.
those.
So like this is all a porch right here. You know, there's stairs kind of right here. You know, as you're walking up, type of deal.
Okay. So I guess that's kind of where I'd be at.
Okay.
Because
Because I know you said you were kind of walking up with the intent to stab him.
Mm-hmm.
But Raleigh and Zith and Doggold, I don't necessarily know what you guys would be. So, all right, we'll just go ahead and do that then. All right, so this guy over here, he's gonna move up, and as Hollow's standing on the steps there, this guy here is gonna take out a short sword, and he's gonna swing at Hollow.
Wow. Okay.
The blind mice didn't see that coming.
Yeah. Right. Does a 10 hit you?
Yeah, I'm down.
What?
No.
Actually, hold on. No.
Does a
I'm
10
looking
hit
at
your
my
armor
strength.
class?
No,
No, you're looking at your
no.
armor class.
No, 13.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, you dodge his first attack. He's gonna swing it again, and an 11 will miss you as well.
Yeah.
All right, Hollow, you are now up.
Yeah.
So I do
Lucky.
split, he misses. And I pull out my rapier and I try and attack him with that.
Okay.
Let's see what I get for this. And I miss with that.
What are you adding? You got to remember to add your modifier to it.
Oh, right. No, it's a +5.
Okay. So you got 10 does not hit.
But I do have my dagger in my other hand. So what I do is try and stab him with that.
Okay.
So
Actually, you know what? I'll allow it for this turn, but to do an offhand, you got to have light weapons in your hands, and your rapier isn't a light weapon. Your daggers are considered light, but your rapier, you would just have to have it only one in your hand.
gotcha. Okay. So this is one time while I struggle to even lift.
Yeah.
both
Yeah,
of
you
them.
can. I'll let you go ahead and use the dagger for now. But next time you won't be able to use your rapier and a dagger. It'll be you can use 2 daggers or the rapier.
Okay. So let's try this. Yeah, I missed both of them.
Okay. Yep. Your dagger misses as well. Rally, you're up. Unless you want to move. Hollow.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay. So you are gonna trigger the opportunity attack then. From him,
You
he's gonna try to get to hit you one more time. And he will miss with that. So you're good there.
Name's terrible, like mine.
All right, Raleigh, you're up.
Take
You-
aim at the guy that's in front of Judd.
Ooh,
Nice.
yes.
That'll hit.
That'll do, donkey. No.
Minimum damage.
All right, crossbow bolt hits him in the shoulder.
It's not
Next
bad.
attack.
We're chipping away.
Crossbow. At the same guy. I hit the button. There it goes.
Nice.
1 second.
All right, roll damage.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, how do you kill him?
Yeah.
Always in the face.
All right, your second crossbow bolt hits him right in between the eyes. As Judd, you see the guy in front of you. Just an arrow hits him right there and pins him against the door. As he's just got an arrow just sticking straight through his skull.
So Judd will turn to the other 2 guys and say, "That's one."
All right, the guy who is next to the guy who's now dead is going to take out a short sword and swing it at you, Judd. First attack will miss. His second attack, does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and take 6 points of piercing damage.
Ugh.
That guy's dead. Dogvolt, you are up.
They're just wearing cloth armor, right? Not.
They've got like it's like a studded leather armor.
Okay. I'm probably gonna regret this. But I prepared shocking grasp.
Oh boy.
Ooh, but it's a touch, so I have to be
Yeah, you
melee
gotta-
range.
You have to walk up to him.
This guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do shocking grasp at him.
All right.
Yay.
Nice.
Is that one of your new spells?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
good cantrip.
Sweet.
Alright, so he takes 1d8 lightning damage and can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. So d8. Oop. 1d. Helps if I spell roll correctly.
Mm-hmm.
1 point of damage.
Okay. So, that one there. Okay, cool. This guy over here, he is going to run up at the base of the stairs. He's going to take out a short sword and he's going to swing twice at Judd. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
The first attack, go ahead and take 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
And does an 11 hit you?
No.
All right, second attack will miss. Zith, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my mace on this guy right here as well.
Okay.
Nice. That shocking grasp.
Brian, how do we ping?
Click and hold.
Click and hold.
Click and hold. Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so that would be D20 plus
Ah.
3.
Yes. Nine does not hit.
Hmm.
Wouldn't she
Big
get an
surprise.
advantage since the guy's shocked?
Does your spell? Do you get advantage on your spell when it hits, or does?
Just
I saw something about that.
if they have metal armor, I have an
Oh, if
advantage
they have
on the
metal.
attack.
Okay, that's it.
But they can't take reactions till the start of their next turn, so I figured.
Okay, so that
Or an
that'd be a reaction, not necessarily an action. So he's not like jolting and convulsing. All right. Do you have any bonus actions or anything you want to take, Sith, or is that it?
No, that's it.
Judd, you were up.
All right, Judd's gonna take a step over in front of the guy who just moved down.
Okay, you're gonna trigger an opportunity attack from this guy here.
All right, shit. No, I forgot about that. All right, so he'll stay. He'll stay where
Okay.
he's at.
All right, no worries.
Don't want to risk it with this low hit point thing here. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna use one of his new abilities that he got with
I was
the
just
second
looking at
level. He's gonna do the flurry of blows.
You got key points now.
Yeah,
Okay. How many key points do you
So-
have?
2. So you get 1. It pretty much equals your monk level.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay.
So he's gonna do that, and basically it allows him to do 2 extra attacks in his bonus action instead of just 1. So he can
Okay,
do
so you
3
get 3
attacks.
attacks.
Right. So the first attack I want to do is gonna be against this guy over here.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll that. It's a 16 hit.
16 will hit.
Okay, so do that. 6 points.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, and then he'll do 1 more against him.
Okay, go for it.
So sweet.
That'll hit.
21. Oh yeah.
Nice.
So
Okay.
6 on that. And then I think he's gonna like sort of do like a backward kind of kick to see if he can hit this guy up here in the corner.
Okay. Almost kind of like
so
it. Okay.
let's go ahead and roll that.
Ooh.
15. Ugh.
15 will hit.
Oh shit! Awesome.
Nice.
Look at this guy.
Damage. So 4 points to homeboy up there.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you just see this guy, the monk, just going nuts, just pop, 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 3 hits.
Going ham.
Yep.
Hopefully, I can keep standing.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. This one over here, after being shocked, he is now going to take his sword out, and he's going to hit the person that shocked him and hurt him a little bit. So, short sword coming your way, Doggold. Does a 10 hit you?
10 does.
Okay.
But I can cast shield on a reaction.
Okay.
That'll give me +5 bonus to my AC.
Okay. So the 10 does not hit you then.
Does not.
So go ahead and mark your shield.
I
How,
cast
does that, how long does that last?
1 round.
Okay.
So until
Alright.
this, I guess it would come back around until
It would.
his turn. Right?
Well, it would last this entire round. So we're in round 2.
Okay.
So yeah, until the end of this round. So after this turn, it would go away.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to take his second attack at you after seeing that. Does a with a +5, I'm assuming a 15 will hit you then.
15 would, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and take 6 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And then Hollow, you are up.
Alright. So I'm going to probably move up. Let's take out the guy to the right of Judd. He's still up.
Yep.
Alright,
Anybody
I'm
without a
gonna-
red X on him is still up.
Alright, just making sure. So I have my rape here. You know what? I'm double fisting. I got 2 daggers. I
Okay.
pulled them out. I got that. So let's go ahead and try and attack the guy with the first one.
Double fisting. I don't think that means what you think it means.
Oh my god.
It means something different in Dragonborn culture.
Yeah.
It's even worse in Dragonborn culture. Okay. Has to be +5.
It's like Starbucks in Idiocracy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So that'll hit. And
Well,
it's
the
a
9 does
4.
hit.
No, it's a.
What do you mean?
That it was a 19.
No. Well, I didn't mean to roll the 9. I don't know why I rolled it. Because I needed to add a +5 to it.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, okay. So that would have been 14.
So I missed the first one, and I went with the second one.
Well, so the 9 plus 5, 14. 14 will hit.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to take that 9 as your first roll.
Okay. And then
So-
we do 1d4 plus 3.
Nice.
Perfect.
Alright.
7.
How do you
Stab
want
him
to kill
in the
this
mouth.
one?
Stab him underneath the mouth. It
Okay.
comes out through his
Underneath the mouth.
Yep.
I mean, in
You-
the,
yeah,
in the
you
throat or the jaw.
you shove the knife up, and he just
The
starts
bottom of the mouth.
gagging, and just blood spurts out of his mouth all over your face.
Sweet.
Like it. I lick
Alright.
off my lip. Delicious.
Nice. All right. You still have a movement and a bonus action to go.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So I guess I'll move up back to this guy.
Okay.
And this guy standing in front here.
This one here.
He's gonna take that second hit. Yep. And let me go ahead and roll for that.
All these meat shields getting in my way.
Roll the hit
5.
first.
Oh.
Roll your d20 plus 5.
Alright. That hits, right?
You gotta roll. You gotta roll your d20 plus 5. I haven't seen it yet.
I did.
Oh, okay, it just popped
That's
up. on
really
my screen.
delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was super
Um,
delayed.
17 will hit. I had that happen to me the other night too. It was crazy.
Okay,
uh,
it hits. Now we're
yep.
going back to here. 6.
All right, 6 points of damage on him.
Alright, this time I'm gonna stab him straight into the center of the chest.
You've used all your attacks, sir. You used one attack on this guy, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
And
your
then the
second attack
second
on this
one.
one.
On that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We
All
just
right.
giving a little flavor.
Oh, sorry. Got it. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, yeah. Yep. So yeah, you stab him right in the chest as yeah, he's reeling around.
Alright.
Cool.
Freddy's still standing, boys.
He is still standing. Raleigh.
Can I move over to the left and then shoot him so that way I don't hurt?
Yeah,
somebody else?
you can. You know, there's the railing around there. There's not much to actually. There really isn't a railing there. It's just kind of a porch just hanging out
Or-
there. So yep, you're good. You got line of sight on both of them.
Awesome.
Oh,
Good
and
ahead.
Judd will say, "Hey, that's 2, guys. That's 2 of you down."
Which one are you attacking?
Oh no.
Not that one apparently.
Well,
This
which
one
one?
in front of Andrew?
You're aiming at this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 will not hit.
That will not hit. What about this one?
15 will hit.
Let's do some crossbow damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Hit him with a 9.
All right. Yeah, crossbow bolt hits him in the shoulder. 9 points of damage. All right. It is now this guy's turn here. After getting stabbed by the Dragonborn, he doesn't want any more of that, so he's going to take out a short sword, swing twice at you. First one, does a 10 hit you?
Nope.
All right. Second attack. Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and take 8 points of piercing damage.
There's that scooter.
Yes, sir. Just whipping it and then just finally just clipping.
Hits him in the shin. All right. Doggled.
All right. screw it. Burning hands, directly in front, and since I can target a couple of people to automatically be safe with the School of Evocation. Let's mark little blind mice as safe from the attack.
The hamster.
The hamster.
I'm say. Oh, I think I could probably do this. Can I?
Huh?
Like
What?
I'm protected.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't
Uh,
know you could do that. So it's just a Dex saving throw. Dex of 15.
So what are you using to make people
Burning-
safe?
Burning. The School of Evocation. The I can automatically succeed on the saving throws. What's it called? Choose a number of them equal to +1 of the spell's level. So I can pick 2 people to be safe, but there's only one person
Oh,
in front of me
sculpt
that
spells is what it's called. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're fine.
So burning hands.
Okay, and
Set
yeah,
this whole tavern on fire.
Oh, it's only 15 foot. So it'll only go to the back of the porch.
so 15-foot cone in front of you, so you're marking hollow safe. That will
Yep.
work. Cool. So these 2 guys, they have to make a dex save.
Yep.
Dex
Dex
all right.
15.
So hollow succeeds, but he still takes half damage.
Right. Sorry.
All right. So the 2 guys have to make a dex 15 save. One makes it, one fails.
Okay.
So this guy's gonna fail, or this guy's gonna make it. Sorry, and this guy's gonna fail. All right. Hollow, go ahead and take 5 points of damage.
All right, guys, I'm down.
Sorry.
Friendly fire.
It's okay.
All right. So this guy in front of you is dead, and this guy over here, he gets singed, but he's barely hanging on there.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's taking a lot of hits.
Yeah.
A lot of small hits.
I could just.
Yep.
I'm down.
All right. So Hollow is down by the friendly fire. And Doggled, your shield is now. Well, I guess we got the end of the round. So Zith, you're up.
Yeah. Yep. That's all I got.
Okay. Zith, you're up.
Okay. Let me go ahead and cast Spare the Dying on
Okay.
Hollow. And can I do a heal after that or no?
Spare the Dying is, I believe that's an action. So.
Oh, it does say one action. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
Um.
That'll work.
So
Oh, wait, hang on. My sculpt spells, the choosing creature automatically succeeds and take no damage if they would normally take half damage.
Oh. All right. Chris, you can go ahead and regain 5 hit points.
Undead. Undead.
Yeah. Retcon.
Undie. Sorry.
I'll probably change this.
I had to reread it
Yay.
because it didn't make sense. I was like, why would you give that to a wizard and have
Right.
them cast friendly fire? And that
Okay,
way we
cool.
save spells and all that.
Yeah. All right. So there is not an unconscious Dragonborn again in front of you, Zith.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Look, I'm alive.
He all of a sudden pops up. He's like, I'm not dead yet.
Sorry.
Safe we go.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will cast Cure Wounds on Jed.
Okay.
Let's see, it's 1d8 plus 2.
Yes.
Yeah, you probably took a beating, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing great.
They don't have a way to track the party hit points in here, do they?
In
like,
in roll
specifically
20.
for
Add
Yeah,
4.
in D&D Beyond.
Not the. I mean, because really, you guys wouldn't necessarily know hit points for your party. It would just be, hey,
Yeah.
I'm hurt, I need help, type of deal.
Okay.
There's always like, hey, on a scale of 1 to 22, I'm a 16.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
There's ways to play around with it. But.
Yeah.
Okay, so Judd, you can go ahead and take 4 points of health.
Cool.
After getting singed and seeing the rest of his buddies just go down, this guy here, he disengages from all of you, and he just starts running, jumping off the porch, and just bolting up the trail towards a large manor that you guys see at the end of the road. He's running, just full on sprint. Away
Judge
from
just
you guys.
hollers after him, and he's like, "Ah, come on, number 4. What? Ah,
Number 4.
you're gonna leave us like this? Don't you want to clean up your buddies?"
All right.
You gotta pay us 5 coins just to let him live.
Each.
Each.
All right. We are out of combat.
Sweet.
Cool.
Dust off my
Can we?
cloak.
Do these guys have anything on them?
These guys, all they really have is they have like some studded leather armor, a short sword, and each of them has like a small coin purse that has like 5 gold in each one of them.
Studded leather armor.
Don't forget the leather chaps.
I mean, if
Yeah.
it's better than what you got.
Probably.
take it,
Let's see.
clean 'em
You
up.
weren't
Well,
even wearing
hold on.
pants when we found you.
That's true. No, I mean you guys found his stuff, but see, you are wearing leather armor, Dewey.
But studded.
Let me see what I'll tell you what the difference is between.
More armor equals
Uh,
more better.
Judd turns to his head and says, "Hey, thanks, clerk. I really appreciate it.
But of course.
I don't always think about everything before I run in."
So Dewey,
I am here.
the studded leather armor would give you 1 additional point to your armor class. So instead of 11 plus your dex, 12,
Naked.
12 plus your dex. Okay.
Grip
All right.
'em.
Yeah, you strip down one of them. Are you stripping down 2 and swapping it out?
Yes.
Okay.
He doesn't
Right.
care.
Bro,
Butt
Are
ass
you-
naked right now.
how
Right.
intimidated must these townspeople be of us right now? So we just walked up on the gang that's messing with them. kicked
Are
their
you
asses,
taking his
stole their
cloak too, or
clothes.
are you leaving the cloak?
I am taking the cloak.
Oh,
Okay.
could we like disguise ourselves as red brands?
Oh shit!
You
that
can
reminds
attempt
me.
to.
I have a disguised kit.
It's a good idea.
Alright, so how do I change my armor?
Let's send in the rogue now that
Um,
no one's blocking the
I'll
door.
do it for you.
In there.
You're gonna strip me down?
I will strip you down.
Oh, he's stripping me down, guys.
That's what I heard.
Oh,
Not
he's
even
stripping
asking
me
permission,
down.
just doing it.
Oh,
Yep,
oh my
I am
God.
just doing it. And
Judge
are you
like,
just
is that really necessary?
are you just throwing your armor on the ground, your leather armor? You just dropping it on the ground?
I think we should sell it, right?
Agree.
Yes? Yes, sell armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
I agree.
use-
So you're
I'll
gonna
use
hold on
money.
to it. All right. Cool.
It's we'll just take all of their clothes anyway. Just as a as like a sign to anyone else that comes up here that if they fuck with us, we're gonna leave them beaten and naked.
Okay. So you're gonna walk around carrying two sets of studded leather armor.
I just want to sell it.
No, I'll throw them off the side of the porch or something.
Well, what are you doing with their? Okay. So are you just throwing their clothes around, or?
Yeah, I'm taking them off and tossing them off the side of the porch,
Okay.
and then I'm leaving them like laying around the front,
No, we're
Okay.
leaving him in the barrels.
humiliated.
All right. That's fine. Cool. What do you guys want to do now?
So how does my armor change from that?
If you refresh your screen, you should see your armor class go from a 14 to a 15.
Yes.
Nice.
Latex.
All right. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
So, should we all just stroll up in this place, or should we try to have Hollow disguise himself as one of
I
them?
don't think
and
this
go
is
in?
the headquarters. It may just be legitimately a tavern, but they were
We're
just
just
taking
around.
over it.
Well, they were guarding it for a reason, right? They didn't
Right?
want
But
us
the one
going
guy
in.
took off, so I don't know.
Let's go in.
Yeah, we can go in.
Just all of
We've
us. Just go in. Okay.
Yeah, we've done this work already. Let's go in there and see what they were guarding.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you walk into to the sleeping giant. You know, this is there is just a lot of shady looking people in here. There's a female dwarf behind the counter, kind of wiping down a mug. But it doesn't look like there's too many people in here. It looks like the four that were outside were currently really the only patrons at the time, because it's like midday right now.
So Judd will walk up to the bar and ask for an ale.
She kind of just looks at you and kind of doesn't understand why you're here. She doesn't get it. You're not the type of people that usually walk in here, and she's kind of like, all right, and she
Yeah, we're
pours you.
kind of cleaning up the mess.
She pours you an ale.
And yeah, he takes a drink and
She
sets
says-
it back down,
She says that'll be 3 copper.
and he'll
Three
say,
copper.
"Yeah, I already cleaned up your mess on the front porch there. So, what do you say? This one's on the house."
It's, you're only gonna bring more trouble this way.
All right. Are
You
you
gotta
involved
finish
with
what we
these
started.
people? I see they've kind of made this place their hangout. Are
She says-
you under duress from them, or are
Blink.
you working with them?
Blink twice if you're under duress.
She says, I know I'm smart enough not to, or to know not to mess with them. So I serve them their drinks, I give them their food, but I'm not gonna stop them. They've hurt enough people. I'm not gonna be another one.
Well, in that case, here's your 3 copper. And
Much
he hands over
obliged.
The 3. Then he kind of asks, takes another drink, and then asks her, "Do you know, is that big manor up there behind your establishment?
The Tresendar Manor, aye, yes.
What's going on with that? We
That's
saw one of them run up there after
Yeah.
the scuffle."
I mean, it's the manor's been here as old as Phandalin's been around, and when the Red Brands came in here, they took it over as their stronghold. They run that place. That's their base of operations.
So what you're saying is, if there was someone by the name of Black Spider, we might find him there.
She kind of recoils at that name. She says,
Ooh,
I noticed that.
the stricken nerve.
I've heard talk of the Black Spider. How it doesn't sound like anyone I would want to mess with. I know that the Black Spider isn't, that's not the name of their leader here, but I've heard them talk of the Spider.
Who do you know who the leader is here?
They've as a barmaid, I hear many things in here. I hear them talk. I hear them laugh and joke, and I try to overhear as much as possible. But I believe the name of the leader here is Iarno. I've heard that name a lot.
Iarno.
Yes.
Iarno. Okay. So he's probably up there in the manor.
One would assume.
He turns to the rest of the crew and asks if anyone else wants a drink.
I'm all
I
set,
could
but
use a rest.
appreciate it.
The rest,
All
I
right.
could use
Okay.
a nice long rest.
So, yeah. I
You've already
guess-
taken. Okay, so you won't be able to take a long rest because you've already taken one this day.
Oh, right. Because
so
of
you
mine
can-
Same
yep.
day.
Yep. So what you can do is, you can definitely take a short rest. So that's probably what we'll do now, since we're coming up on time. You
Yep.
guys can hang out in the shady ass tavern here, grab some drinks, rest up a little bit before traveling on.